First of all, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the brethren around the world, pushing the truth of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, in truth, faith, and sincerity. Now, we're in the last days. Judgment is upon this place. The handwriting is on the wall. And we, the brothers of Great Millstone, and those that teach like us, are the Daniels of our day. And again, America is the daughter of Babylon. And being that America is the daughter of Babylon, the Most High got his prophets set up. And seeing that his prophets are set up, what are the prophets set up for? The prophets are set up to decipher the handwriting that's on the wall, just as Daniel did back in his day. So we out here to let y'all know what's going on, because you see these incidents taking place, the terror going on around the world, all that was prophesied. And we are here, the Most High got his prophets set up to break down these prophecies, to let you know we are in the last days. This is definitely the last of the last days. And we're about to get out of here, man. America's going to be destroyed. The men of the Lord are going back home. And so, here we are, man. We're out here around the world, man, throughout the four corners of the globe. When I say we, I'm talking about the prophets of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let me get this in the book of Romans. Real quick. And this is Romans, chapter 11. And I start at verse 4. But what said the answer of Yahweh unto him? I have reserved unto myself, or to myself, 7,000 men, who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. So the Most High reserved 7,000 men, which that means a complete number of men, a complete number of servants that's going to be serving him, doing his will in these last days. So let me get that one more time. This is Romans, chapter 11, verse 4. But what said the answer of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men, who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. So these men are the men that have on their righteous garments. They are dressed in the linen, that fine linen, which is the righteousness of the saints. Meaning they are following this truth. They are in the correct doctrine of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They don't lean a little to the right or a little to the left, but they're on there straight and narrow, teaching the true doctrine of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Now this is Revelation chapter 14, starting at verse 4. Matter of fact, I'll start at the top. Revelation chapter 14, verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne. That new song is this truth. It ain't that old song, white Jesus coming to save everybody. This is that new song of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who's coming to save an elect of his people. You Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans. This is that new song. That the Lord ain't coming to save everybody. Contrary to popular belief. Contrary to the secular doctrine that's pushed in the Catholic Roman Church system. When I say the Catholic Roman Church system, I'm talking about all these man-made religions. From Baptist on through the list. Methodist, Presbyterian, Seventh-day Adventist, Jehovah's Witness, all those. Those are man-made secular doctrines, man-made religions, pushing secular teachings. But this is that new song. This is the new song where the Most High is delivering an elect number of men out of the nation of Israel. Which the nation of Israel consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So again, verse 3, and they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. So that's who's going to be preaching and teaching their song. Who's going to be singing their song. The 144,000. And then ultimately, 1/3. And then when we get to the kingdom, all Israel is going to be brought back into the kingdom, into the fold. Ultimately, all Israel will be saved, but it starts with that 144,000. That's the governing body of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's who's going to rule in the kingdom. Now verse 4, this is the point. It says, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which followed the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the firstfruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb. So that's a preserved number of men that's teaching the truth, man. Which those men follow the teachings that's put out there by the apostles of Great Millstone, because the apostles of Great Millstone will give you 100% truth. None of the sugar-coated, watered-down doctrine. They're going to give you the raw and uncut straight. So those that teach after the teachings of the apostles of Great Millstone, there's a good chance that they could very well be in that number. The ultimate test is that we endure. We're gonna go through hardships. We're gonna go through trials. We're gonna have tribulations. We will be tried and tested. So ultimately, a man's faith is going to be shown by his endurance in the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Because if I fall off today or fall off tomorrow, all that work I did in the past don't count for shit. It don't count for nothing. But if I endure to the end, man, that increases my chances that I might be delivered up out of here. But until it's all said and done, I can't say one way or the other, man. I may be delivered, I may not. Only Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua knows who's gonna make it. So let me bring this out real quick. This is Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 13. It said, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. See, that's one of the things, that's another part of this new song. So in these churches, they'll tell you they already saved. They tell you that they know they're going to make it. That the Lord is dealing with them. These women, man, these black women in these churches will tell you that they married to the Lord. Yet they walking around committing all manner of abominations and sin. But yet they know they saved. Go home and smoke a Newport, eat a pot of pork neck bones, but yet they're saved. No, the Lord ain't dealing with them, man. The Lord is not even dealing with women. You know? This is the thing of men. The Most High, Yahweh, and in the name of his only begotten son, Yahushua, he's dealing with the men of Israel right now. So if the women want to get in order, they're going to have to get in order under righteous men. And if they already have a husband, then they need to send their husband out to the men of the Lord to get this doctrine, to get this truth. Now this is Revelation, chapter 21, verse 3. It says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven, saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, is with men, and he will dwell with them. So the Most High dwelling with the men. That's it. He's not dealing with women. So let me read that again. This is Revelation, chapter 21, verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh, is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. They shall be his people. That's 7,000 that he's reserved. Those who follow the Lamb, Yahushua, whithersoever he goes. And that's those who follow this doctrine. Those are they who follow the truth. They are rehearsing the righteous acts. You know? They're out on the highways and the byways, teaching according to truth. Not as these other guys who come out prophesying falsely, teaching false doctrines. No, but are in the truth. They follow Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua whithersoever he goes. They're out on the highways and byways, bidding to the marriage feast. So it says, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua himself shall be with them and be their power. And that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for that adoption back to the to the Heavenly Father, back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We're looking for the Lord to be our power again, because he's cast us aside. Well, back in the day, he turned his back on us, man, because we turned our back on him. We said later for the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and he turned his back on us. That's according to Scripture. And so this is why you see what you see going on, man. Jake killing each other for little of nothing. You know? Jake give each other the evil eye constantly. They always mean mugging one another. No love amongst Jake, man. No love amongst you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. You go to Mexico, the cartels run Mexico. Pushing drugs on their people. They push drugs to death on their own people. And so this is why, because we put aside the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We chose to do our own thing. And doing our own thing was a thing of wickedness. We'd rather follow wickedness than follow the Heavenly Father. So he brought us into captivity here in Babylon to serve these devils, these so-called white people. Y'all the devil, the wicked that the scriptures speak of. Most High put us in servitude under you devils as punishment for our own wickedness, for our own rebellion, for our own deceit and unrighteousness. And so we're at the end of this thing now. We're at the end of this captivity, which is the end of this white man's rulership. His kingdom is going down, he's going down. And he can't go down fast enough, if you ask me, man. I'm ready for this devil to go down. Been ready. But till then, man, we gotta serve out the rest of this sentence. We gotta serve out the rest of this punishment. So the scriptures say in the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and 28, as it was our mind to go astray. You know, it was our mind to go astray from the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So we got to deal with this, man. We got to deal with it, cut and dry, plain and simple. This is exactly what it is. Us being punished for our own wickedness. And I'm going to go to this real quick. This is, I'm going to start at verse 9. Hosea chapter 1, verse 9. Then said Yahweh, call his name Lo Ami, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your power. So what did it say back in Revelation I just read? We're looking to be called the Most High's people again. We're looking for him to be our power. That's what we are looking for. Because the Most High said he's not going to be our power. But he sent his only begotten son for us, not for the rest of the world, for us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans as perpetuation for all sins, for all wickedness. Yahweh Shai is a propitiation for us, man, going off. So don't get that twisted. So let me read that again. Hosea chapter 1 verse 9. Then said Yahweh, call his name Lo Ami, which in the Hebrew, that's Hebrew, La'ai means exactly what it says. Ye are not my people. La'ai meaning not, I'm Yah is my people. So the Heavenly Father said, ye are not my people, speaking to the Israelites. Most High cast us away. He cast us off. That's why we are in the ghettos. That's why we are in the slums. That's why we are in the projects, man. Or pray for the whole world. And nobody prays on us more than us. Y'all like to talk y'all big shit against the white man, but y'all do more harm to your own people than the goddamn white man, the devil. Y'all the ones in the hood, man, you niggas, man. You thugged out niggas. Y'all the ones in the hood pushing up, terrorizing your own people, man. Saying the same people that raised you scared to walk down the street because of you. That's you niggas, man. Because y'all trying to achieve something here in the wicked kingdom under this goddamn white man, the devil. Y'all trying to be something, trying to make it in society. And not even to help your own people, man. Just to be that man. Terrorizing your own neighborhood, man. Your own projects. Jake is terrible, man. Niggas are a terrible thing, man. Straight up. Niggas are a terrible thing. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I ain't taking nothing from the white man. The white man is exactly what's wrong with the world today. You so-called white people are what's wrong with the world today. Y'all have literally destroyed the world. These so-called white people have destroyed the world. And in turn, the Most High is going to destroy y'all. Scripture says, Most High himself, he will destroy them that destroyed the earth. Who is that? Who has destroyed the earth? You niggas don't even know what's going on outside your own hood, man. So we know it ain't the average nigga. Those of you who got jobs, man, you content. You happy with, you know, going in, clock in your 9 to 5, clock out, go home, do whatever you do, man. Get you a six-pack, sit on the couch, watch football, basketball, whatever. You content. Lay up with your wife, and you don't have the least problem with what's going on in the world. Yet you see what's going on. You see this terror that's taking place. Who's responsible for this terror? Cop got shot in Michigan, outside the courthouse, in response to some shit that took place a couple of weeks ago. So now niggas starting to take matters into their own hands. Whatever, you know. What the fuck else? Y'all don't understand that the Most High got you in this situation for your own wickedness, man. I'm you, 2/3 of you niggas, man. The Most High said, I'm you. 2/3 of you not the Most High's people. And you heathens, forget about it. Most High ain't dealing with no group. No goddamn Hamite, no goddamn towelhead, sand nigga, Elamite, whatever. Most High ain't dealing with you other nations. Y'all got a recompense coming right along with this so-called white man. Y'all recompense is coming. So we look forward to that day.